Are registered by the Punjab police in the case of the alleged breach in Prime Minister's security does not mention Prime Minister Modi or the blockade that he faced. The FIR that was registered 18 hours after the incident is against the 6 identified people who have been accused of causing danger or obstruction in public way or the line of navigation. This FIR has been registered on the complaint of a Punjab police constable. In fact, a cop. Remember, the Punjab government, while ruling out any apparent lapse, has been probing the case upon the direction of the Ministry of Home Affairs. Now, a huge political controversy has broken out when Prime Minister had to cut short his Punjab visit on January 5th after his convoy got blocked for over 20 minutes due to protests in Ferozepur. My colleague Gurpreet now joins me on the phone line for more inputs on this story. Gurpreet, a FIR registered on the basis of inputs by a Punjab cop, and yet no mention of this blockade that the Prime Minister suffered.
Well, yes, of course, the way this FIR has been registered by the Punjab police, a lot of questions are being put up by various people because everybody knows and everybody is in the public domain. The Prime Minister cavalcade had been blocked by some of the protesters, and the videos are already in the public domain. Despite having all this evidence, there is no mention of the Prime Minister cavalcade was blocked, and at the same time that FIR has been registered against the unidentified unknown person. So it seems that the Punjab government has not taken the issue very, very seriously, and somewhere down the lane, it seems that the FIR which has been registered, that was not appropriate. So that's why this, though we had a word with a lot of top officers, they say that inquiry has already been initiated by the 3-member committee under the guidance of under the leadership of retired justice, but the inquiry will be submitted as early as possible. The things will be more clear. But as of now, we have seen that the FIR which has been registered by the police, it did not have the content which had happened there. So that's why a lot of questions are being raised over the FIR and the way this FIR has been registered by the Punjab police.
Also, Gurpreet, why after 18 hours? Any questions that are being asked there?
What we have seen that first of all, the Chief Minister of Punjab, he has already given a clean chit saying that there was no security lapse, there was nothing happened at the ground, and after that, continuously when one after one video was coming out, and then finally the Punjab police had decided to initiate the inquiry, preliminary inquiry, and the FIR has been registered after 18 hours of the incident. So it seems that initially they were reluctant to even register an FIR. They say it's a routine process. Everywhere we have seen that protesters, they are coming on the roads, and even yesterday we have seen that the Chief Minister was claiming that his road was blocked many times. The people in democracy, the people have a right to talk to the leadership also, and the same thing has happened there. So that's why they have taken a lot of time to register an FIR in this case, and now the FIR which has been registered by the Punjab police, that is under question. It is still questionable, and it is yet to be seen that how the Punjab police will defend itself, because matter is already in the apex court.
Right, Gurpreet Singh, thank you. All right, Gurpreet, thank you so much for joining us with all those details.